Okay, it's the next morning, and you know it's the next morning because there's a new bandana, a new tie-dye shirt, and it's cold enough to wear the lumberjack flannel. So I think I'm officially a builder. Am I officially a builder now? I have the flannel on and the work boots. Okay, so time to see what this little guy can do. He seems so tiny. It's not the size that matters, it's the torque that counts. And immediately I realized that me not having to go to Lowe's first thing in the morning, too good to be true. Alright, earplugs are in, and they won't stay in. Maybe if I just like hold them in longer, and it's like a memory foam mattress inside of my head. I can hear my blood pumping. I can hear the existential dread of the next task. I didn't do anything. Method number 2, starter punch, Dollar Tree hammer. One rivet! Success! I don't know which one I'd rather do. I kind of like this option. It doesn't use the battery, and I think it's faster. I'm gonna try this method on these 2 windows and see how good it goes. Here we go. Well, that's not helpful. I don't even think I'm hitting it that hard. Annoying. So I don't really know what the consensus is because none of them have come out as cleanly as that first one did, except for this one that I drilled first and then used the cold chisel. No, I didn't even use the cold chisel. I used the drill and then I used this. And it just popped right off, totally clean. These, I can't even drill through the middle, and every time I try to do this, it bends it. So maybe that's why it's called the starter punch. Start with this one, and then go to this one. I don't know. I don't think these were built exclusively for skoolie demolition. Will you get out of my face, mosquito? I have power tools, I will end you. Bloodsucker. Dead. Moving on. Starting to bend again. It's not doing what the online people say it's supposed to do. It's just not. Let's try to get the rivets off anyways. Sort of. Ugh. I don't really want to bring a hammer back at me like this. She's still on there. How did that first one come off so easy? There. So I have 4 off. This is good. This is not good. This is terrible. So I greatly dislike this process. If I was part of a pair of people doing this, maybe I could see this working. But with just me, I don't know. I know I've seen people use an air chisel, which essentially does the same thing. You like pop it through and then you chisel it off, but it just gives it like cha-gunk, cha-gunk, the power. But I don't have one of those. So I don't know if I should proceed or if I should get an air hammer, chisel, punch thing, or if I should just go at it with an angle grinder. It's a lot of angle grinding. It's the whole length twice, because there's, you know, two sides to the bus. Feeling a little defeated by the rivets. Mostly because I just don't think I have found the right technique for my rivets. So I'm gonna do what I can do with the time that I have left. And I'm gonna work on the upper panels that I started last night. And then I'll do some research throughout the week on getting these stupid things out. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate them. Ah! Look at this critter. I really don't understand how one side of the bus comes out like butter and the other side wants none of it at all. What is the problem? Oh my God! It's ridiculous. Taking out all these windows might look simple, but it was surprisingly exhausting and super stressful because I knew I'd have to put them all back in before I went home. And right about here, I got the brilliant idea to move the irreplaceable windows out of the path of the heavy steel thing that's about to free fall straight into them. So, I got the two big panels out. Hurrah! I thought I wasn't gonna take this one out, but I decided that I'm gonna take it out because while I'm in this mode, I might as well do it. So this is coming out. This metal plate for the seatbelt is coming out, and over there is coming out. Pretty sure this is bolted somehow. And then underneath this, we've got 2 bolts underneath here that I can access if I pull this out far enough. Maybe there's something else there that I'm gonna have to unscrew. August 10th, 95, baby. I'm satisfied with what I did today. I would have loved to have had the lower panels out as well, but I never stopped working, and that is the point. Because as long as I keep moving, I can't fault myself for things not getting done. It means I've done my actual absolute best, right? Could not have done any more with this day. So I'm gonna put these windows back, get the sheet metal cleaned up. I'm gonna get stuff organized in here, and I'm gonna get showered and on the road for the Sunday night stream. If by chance you are tuning in for the first time, I'm a music streamer and YouTuber. I have a whole other channel for all my music stuff, which is why I am building this bus. I'm gonna turn it into a tiny home and a music studio on wheels, and I will be streaming from it eventually and recording in it. As of this recording, no one in my Twitch streams even knows that I'm doing this, but perhaps by the time you come in, they will know, and you can ask me any schoolie questions that you want. Let's hobnob about it. It would make my day. Come visit the Twitch streams. Let's get the rest of this show on the road. Like the ultimate mail slot. Why do I do this? Why am I like this? Guys, wear gloves when you do this crap. This is nuts. Pinterest-worthy recipe for tetanus. Okay, so that brings us to the end of day 7 of demolition, and I'm feeling pretty good. I've got the chairs out, the floor up, upper panels off, one back panel off, the heater removed, and a pretty good sense of how to get the lower panels off, even though I'm not going to enjoy the process at all. If you garnered any information from this, if it was enjoyable or entertaining, please make sure that you hit like and subscribe. It's a big help. Please make sure that you comment down below. If you saw I did something stupid, if you want to enlighten me, sure, go ahead. Why not? If you just want to say hey, you can say hey down there too. Doesn't have to be constructive. All right, once again, don't know how to sign off on this new channel. So howdy and goodbye.
You such a happy pappy? You such a happy pappy? Happy pappy?
We going pappy. We going pappy.